Hello, this is Brett van Hooser with the Super 6. Don't forget to go to super6baseballsoftball.com and get some tickets. I'm sitting here with Coach. Congratulations on the win last night. What an exciting game.
Yeah, it was a thriller.
Absolutely. I know you made some lineup changes. Can you explain what was going through your mind leading up to last night's game?
Last night's game. Well, you always look for the best possible lineup to win that night's game. We talked with the whole staff, and we thought this was the best lineup to start out with. And we were behind early, but those guys are able to swing the bat and hit the ball really far, and came back and eventually won it. So really proud of the whole team.
Yeah, you came back in the ninth inning. You had a pinch hitter come in, correct?
The ninth inning. Let me see.
You hit those 2 home runs.
No, he was in. He was in the game.
He was in?
He was in.
So I saw you made a couple substitutions late, moved some defensive players around.
I did, yeah. We got Stein van der Meer, and he got to play defensively at third base. And later on, Boekhout pinch hit for him, and then we got Mesquite in the same spot to play defense.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What kind of a boost does a game like last night give your team moving forward in this tournament?
Well, that's what we'll see tonight, and the whole team is really focused on winning. They really want to win, and even when we got behind last night, they did not give up.
Right.
They keep fighting back, and we got really close. They scored some more runs. We come right back. Eventually tied it in the ninth, but win it in the 10th. And these guys don't give up.
Right.
And we'll be ready for tonight's game.
Absolutely. We're looking forward to seeing it as well. So you went through some lineup changes.
Yeah.
You want the momentum moving forward. But what does this tournament actually mean for the player and the coach? There's a lot riding on rankings and things like that, but what does this mean for you as a coach?
Well, for me as a coach, you want to play Sunday, you want to play the final game. You want to win it, win the tournament. You want to set the tone for next year's European Championship.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Then the bigger goals, of course, you got to be the first 5 European Championship. Those go to the qualifying tournament for the Olympics.
Right.
And that's what we want to win and accomplish next year.
Absolutely.
And this tournament, that's leading up to that.
Absolutely. All right, so a little bit of history about you. You coached Neptunus for 4 years. You've been an assistant with the national team for a few years, and now you're the head coach. You've gone from first base, third base, and all the way up through. Knowing the players, coaching some of them at the club level, obviously we'll get into the academy in a second, but how helpful is it as a head coach at such a high level to also know some of the players on your team from a younger age and development? Yeah,
it's important. Of course, you know the players better, but even some I don't know. They play pro ball in the States. We get them on the team, and then we gotta, get to know them really quickly. And we've been able to do that, and have a good assessment of how they are as a player, and get them in and out of the lineup. So, but it's a big part of the game, knowing the players.
Okay. Can you explain to us really briefly, really quickly about the Unicorns and the academy that you're in?
Sure. Been doing that past 12 years.
Okay, 12 years.
And Robert Eenhoorn, he set the academy up, but I believe in 2001. And his idea was to have talented players practice as a team and play games as a team, to develop them and see, how far they can get with baseball.
Yes.
And he moved on. He manager of the Kingdom team, GM, and then he moved to soccer. So he asked me to run the academy.
Okay.
And that's what I really like to do, to teach the kids the game of baseball and help them achieve their goals.
That's great. It's all about development from the youth level all the way up. It's great to have a national team coach helping in that process and not just overseeing it, but getting their hands dirty day in and day out with the players. So that's great. Check out the Rotterdam Unicorns. Obviously, check out the Kingdom of the Netherlands team. Where can they come watch you guys play tonight?
Hoofddorp.
Hoofddorp, 7:30. We'll see you.
Bye.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.